Thomas Arslan's Scorched Earth, Verbrannte Erde made its world premiere on February 20, 2024 at the 74th Berlin International Film Festival, featured in the Panorama section, and later opened in German theaters on July 18, 2024 via Piffelmedien. Directed and written by Arslan, the film reunites us with Trojan, a professional criminal returning to a transformed Berlin after a failed heist 12 years earlier. Arslan intentionally embraces a minimalist, restrained cinematic style, akin to the Berlin School aesthetic. The film refrains from flamboyant action or stylistic excess, instead offering a grounded, deliberate pace, spare dialogue, and an unglamorous portrayal of urban spaces, motels, parking lots, and anonymous Berlin streets become haunting, impersonal backdrops to Trojan's path. Trojan assembles a team, an old ally Luca, getaway driver Diana, and young tech specialist Chris, for a meticulously planned museum heist targeting a Caspar David Friedrich painting. The simplicity of the premise belies its complexity. The operation unravels under greed and betrayal, sending Trojan into a fight for survival in a world where old-school crime collides with new realities. Critics and reviewers have taken note. Andreas Kohnmann awarded the film 4 stars, calling it competently made genre cinema, whose reduction and restraint heighten suspense. Suzanne Gottlieb praised Arslan's exploration of friendship, trust, loneliness, and betrayal, commending his ability to hold the viewer until the final minute. Yet not all responses were uniformly positive. One reviewer at the Seattle International Film Festival found the material derivative and emotionally flat, describing characters as barely a crook-shaped man doing what crooks do, and ultimately critiquing the film for lacking dramatic tension or memorable characters. This divergence underscores how the film's deliberate subtlety may not resonate with audiences seeking more traditional thrill dynamics. Among cinephiles on Letterboxd and similar platforms, however, the minimalist direction found much appreciation. One user framed Scorched Earth as basically a Michael Mann movie shot in Berlin, without any frills, and an example of anti-stylization cinema, evoking the atmosphere of rugged, unembellished streets. Another review even ranks it as one of the best overlooked German films of 2024, praising its moody gangster ballad vibe and homage to Melville and Mann. The film's understated tension reveals itself most potently in the sparse yet gripping showdowns between Trojan and Victor, scenes that echo heat but stand on their own intention and visual precision. Cinematographer Reinhold Vorschneider's nocturnal, anamorphic visuals and Olaf Flotham's restrained, tension-laden score further reinforce the film's atmosphere of bleak, methodical suspense. All told, Scorched Earth is a precise, measured exploration of crime conducted under the radar. No grandiose action sequences, but rather a nucleus of tension emerging from realism, loneliness, and betrayal. It's a mature, deliberate work that may not imprint on every viewer, but for those attuned to its rhythm and aesthetic, it delivers a quietly compelling, atmospheric heist thriller, and arguably sets the stage for the concluding chapter of Arslan's envisioned Trojan trilogy.